Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa ashhadu an la ilaha illallah waliyyi s-salihin. وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه أما بعد. My respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس والحجارة عليها ملائكة غلاظ شداد لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sworn, we the believers, that we should protect ourselves from the hellfire. We know Allah has created the fire for kafir and created Jannah for the mu'min. Then Allah is still warning us, irrespective of our belief in Allah, He said we should protect ourselves and our family, that's our wives and our children, from the hellfire. Meaning that if we don't do so, then we can also go to hell. May Allah protect us. And if we don't train our children and our wives in order to train them in the way that they can worship Allah, then they will also end up in hell. Remember, if they should end up in hell, it might be a source of you entering the hellfire because you have not taken your responsibility. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has warned, Ku anfusakum, protect yourselves and your family from the hellfire. So Allah has first began with us and saying that we should protect ourselves. It's just like you are in the aircraft. They tell you that in case of emergency, first you have to protect yourself before you protect someone that is beside you. Why? So that you can be fit in order to protect someone else. That is, in this regard, we have to train ourselves in order to be obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You cannot ask your children to pray if you don't pray. You cannot ask them to learn about the Quran if you don't learn. You cannot ask your wife to pray if you don't pray yourself. Because you are the example, a role model for the whole family. In this regard, we ask about the rights of our children on us. And the first right for your children is before they will be born. You have to choose for your children a good mother. A mother who will be the foundation of their lives here in this world. And that foundation will be that which will build for them life all throughout in this world and make them gain a good destination, which is Jannah. And that foundation is, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made us to understand. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا. Within His signs and His mercy on you, He created for you from yourself your wife. لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا, so that you find comfort with her. So in this comfort, that means she has to be made someone who is happy in the marriage, and you also are happy with her. Then when the children are to be born, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless this marriage, and with that blessing of the marriage, Allah bless the children. That's why the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has taught us, even when we have to have intercourse with our wives, what we have to do, what we have to say. And within the dua of the Prophet ﷺ said, if you want to have intercourse with your wife, say, Allahumma jannibna shaitan wa jannib shaitan ma razaqtana. Allahumma jannibna shaitan wa jannib shaitan ma razaqtana. Allah, protect us from Satan and protect what you may enrich us with, which is the child, from Satan. Then if the child is born, what you have to understand is that Allah has made us to understand that the wife that you have is part of you. So marriage is not a challenge. Marriage is built on love, comfort, and honesty. You taking marriage, the way you're getting married, the wife you're taking, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, أَعَفْتُمُوهُنَّ بِأَمَانَةِ اللَّهِ. You have taken your wives as a trust from Allah. So you are going to take care of her in accordance with the rules set by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because she is going to be the foundation of your children. And within the training of your children, we have to understand what you will leave behind after your death that is more beneficial for you is your children. Your money is going to go. The moment you die, you don't have rights over your money any longer. Your house doesn't belong to you. Nothing that you have acquired in this world belongs to you again. Everything has come to an end. You leave friends, family, money, everything behind, and you are going with nothing except your deeds and actions here in this world. So what is going to benefit you while you are in your grave? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is saying that the only benefit that you will have from this world while you are already dead and in your grave is to have a good child. How can you have a good child if you didn't train the child to be good? When you and your wife live like a lion and a tiger, that is how the children are going to grow. That's why it's been said that the woman has to respect her husband, the way she speaks to the husband, the way she respects her husband. This is very important for the children. Else, if she doesn't respect her husband, the children will grow and will not respect her. Al-Jazaa min Jins al-Amal. You are being rewarded in accordance with your action. Then the children, my respected brothers and sisters in Islam, is not only that we only have to work and take care of them, food and water and so on, put them in good schools, buy them good clothes, send them to holidays and so on. The first thing you have to understand is that the child is born a Muslim. As said by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, كُلُّ مَوْلُودٍ يُولَدُ عَلَى فِطْرَةٍ. Every child is born on the nature of believing in Allah. And believing in Allah is submission. And submission means the person is a Muslim. So you have to keep this Islam in the child while he is small until he grows a Muslim. Because the Prophet ﷺ continued in the hadith, فَأَبَوَاهُ يُحَوِّدَانِهِ, is his parents who will either make him a Jew, or يُنَصِّرَانِهِ, or make him a Christian, or يُمَجِّسَانِهِ, or make him a worshipper of fire. So it means that as long as he's a Muslim, you maintain his Islam. And after, in this very age, that the judge is working very hard to mislead each and every human being in this world, this is when we have to open our eyes. This is when we have to make our efforts. Spend more time in taking care of our children. Spend more money in taking care of them. Because you're working in everything. You don't have to wait and die before you say the money belongs to them. Spend money in working, making sure that you take care of the children in things that they are actually in need of. But before all this, make sure the mother is happy. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is saying the best of you is the one who is good or kind to his wife. And I, referring to himself, I am the best amongst you who is more kind to my wife. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In these countries that we live, brothers and sisters in Islam, alhamdulillah, we have very free way, or we have freedom of practicing our religion day and night. We can do whatever we want as long as it concerns our religion. So we have to practice the religion to the highest level that we've been commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nothing prevents us from doing any good. Allah is not going to ask you about your friends. Allah is going to ask you about your children on the day of judgment. If you didn't train them to be good Muslims, grow up to be Muslims, then you are having a very big problem. What we have to understand is that let's try to preserve our marriages. This is the center of most of the problems, unless the one who Allah bless. As you think about yourself and your wife think about herself, then you grow, or you live with the marriage grows to an extent that you have children and you have differences between you and your wife, you go and end up in divorce. Today it's very easy for people to divorce. They do divorce every day and night. And they start thinking everyone will blame the other. The man blames the woman blames the man. It's because sometimes, brothers and sisters in Islam, it's beyond your control. Just as marriage is halal, divorce is halal. Most scholars are saying that the most hated haram that Allah has made legalized for people to do is to divorce. In the sayings of Sheikh Albani, he says, Allah will not dislike something and make it halal. So just as marriage is halal, Allah is pleased with marriage. And just as haram is been ordained by Allah, it means Allah is pleased with divorce. Why? He said, because Allah is saying that when you have to bring two together, when they have difference between the man and his wife, and Allah is saying that in yurida Islam, if the two of them would like a settlement, Allah says, يُوَفِّقِ اللَّهُ بَيْنَهُمَا, then Allah will settle between them. So if there is no settlement, then Allah says, وَإِن يَتَفَرَّقَا, but in case they separate, meaning that if it ends up in divorce, then Allah will enrich each of them with a situation that befits him or her. But what you have to understand, like I'm saying, the most important of all is the child. There are some divorces when they do happen, nothing goes wrong with the child because you have given them a foundation. You have given them a foundation where they can understand that this is my mother and this is my father. It doesn't mean only in Finland that we do divorce, no. My parents got divorced when I was 8 years old. Till they died, I never knew why they divorced. And ever since I went to the two of them, none of them has ever said anything bad about the other. And they died 9 months between one another. So it doesn't mean divorce is a crime. No, Allah has made it halal. When it comes, it comes. But what you have to understand is that the child doesn't have to pay the price. That's why I'm saying that if you have to save the marriage, that is the best that you can do. And marriage consists of you actually sacrificing. Because you have two people coming together. Maybe you are very hard and she's very cool. Or she's very hard and you are very cool. So you may sacrifice some part of your rights while she does the same. Then you can live with one another in peace and harmony. This is the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made it. There was one of the Sahaba. He lost one of his eyes. Even though you could see that the eyes are looking or can see, but actually you cannot see with one. And the only person he didn't inform about this situation was his wife. They said, why? He said, because I don't want her to feel bad that I can see with one of the eyes. He wants her always to be happy. If divorce was something like a crime, the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wouldn't have divorced. He has divorced as well. So what is very important, like I'm saying, is that the children are the center, the key. Here, if you don't take care and you play fool with your own marriage, excuse me to use that word, your children will be taken by the state. And if the children are taken by the state, you know what is going to happen. Until the day of judgment, they are not rescue the Muslims. So let's try as much as possible, brothers and sisters in Islam, that we come together with one another just because we want Islam to survive here in this world. We don't have to die with Islam, that when we die and Islam is dead. No, we die and then leave our children, and our children make Islam to progress. That is what is known as you have left something behind you. Just as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and his Sahaba, they left, yes, but when he knew that his ummah is still on the methodology that he has left them upon, he felt that now it's good to die. And today we are more than what they used to be before. The same applies to what we have to think about ourselves here in this country. Because when you die, brothers and sisters in Islam, no one takes care of the children. This is how Finland is. And this is how I can say, in a part of the world, except where things are all more better. So we have to understand that you are answerable to your Lord on the day of judgment. And Allah will ask you about your wife, and Allah will ask you about your children. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, whenever he returns home, after when he's gone out to do something or an expedition or anything, the moment he enters the house, the first thing he does is he asked the wife, have you prayed? That is the responsibility of the husband. If she has prayed, that's fine. Anything can happen. Umar al-Khattab radiallahu anhu, as we have been talking about him, the story of the wife using a way of behavior that actually hurt him. And someone asked him, why can your wife shout on you? You, the one we see as a lion. He said, yeah, she does everything in the house. All the work, even though it's not obligatory on her. So sometimes when she's filled up, then she empties it this way that you have seen and heard. But there's something that she does which is very more important for me than what she's doing. Because before me and Allah, I'm safe. Meaning she's worshiping Allah. She prays, she fasts, she does all that Allah has commanded her, which is my responsibility on her. And due to that, he, Umar al-Khattab, his son, brothers and sisters in Islam, let us train our children so that tomorrow they can be more better than us. Just like we used to hear a lot of the Sahaba, most of those that we hear about their names, Abdullah ibn Umar, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Zubayr, all these ones, they were kids, or when they were born, their mothers sent them to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to give them name, or to name them. Then he gave each and every one of them Abdullah, Abdullah, Abdullah. That's why you hear Abdullah ibn Mubarak, Abdullah ibn Zubayr, Abdullah ibn Umar, Abdullah, and so on. So all these, they call that Abadila, means that they are the Abdullahs all together, and each and every one of them has a very special place or position in Islam. Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam made dua for them, and Allah made them what they have been. So let's try as much as possible. Make sure that we take care of our children, and that is the most important for us here in this world, and that is the only protection that we can gain on the day of judgment. With this, inshallah, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Inshallah, tabaraka wa ta'ala. وأخيرا يا إخوة الإسلام نسألكم الله سبحانه وتعالى الآن كما قلت لكم الترميم اللي قاموا به قبل 3 أشهر الآن علينا أن ندفع 7100. هذا للترميم فقط بعد ما ندفع شهريا 2000. وهذا كما كلكم يعلم في هذا البلد عندما تكون هناك ترميم لازم هناك إن شاء الله علينا أن ندفع، والدين علينا الآن 7100 لمن يريد أن يشارك إن شاء الله تبارك وتعالى في أي وقت إن شاء الله تبارك وتعالى. ربما بعد الصلاة إن شاء الله ممكن واحد يقول إن شاء الله سأدفع كذا وكذا إن شاء الله.